Hello everyone. Welcome back to Asha Edu class, your friendly guide to easy English learning. Today we will discuss the question and answer of chapter 1, The Unlikely Best Friends. Let us do these activities before we read. Friends are an important part of our lives. Why do you think so? Share your ideas with your friend. What do you do when you are with your friends and how do you feel? Now, complete the following sentences by writing in the shapes given below. Share your completed sentences with your classmates and teacher. One has been done for you. Answer. With my friend. I play, I laugh, I eat. With my friend. I feel happy, I feel relaxed, I feel safe. A. What can be the meaning of unlikely? Discuss in groups, and then discuss with your teacher. Answer. The term unlikely refers to something that is not expected or considered probable. In the context of friendships, unlikely means that the friends are not typical or common pairs, their friendship is surprising or unusual. B. Can you think of some unlikely friends? Share your answer with your teacher. Uns. Examples of unlikely friends might include a cat and a dog who get along well, or a student and a teacher who become close friends. These friendships are surprising because they go against common expectations or stereotypes. Let us discuss. Talk about the things that Gajraj and Bunty did together. Now, write in the shapes given below. One has been done for you. Answer. Bunty and Gajraj played, ate, bathed, laughed. Question. Why did the farmer hug Bunty? Answer. The farmer was extremely happy to see his lost pet Bunty and so, he hugged it. Question. Do you think Bunty will leave Gajraj and go home with the farmer? Answer. No, I think that Bunty will live with Gajraj forever because they have a strong bond of friendship between them. Let us discuss. Question. Why did Gajraj not eat his food? Answer. He did not eat food because he was missing Bunty. Question. Who were friends at the end of the story? Answer. Gajraj and Bunty were friends. Also, the Mahout and the farmer became friends. Let us think and reflect. Read the following lines and answer the questions that follow. In spite of royal comforts, Gajraj was sad because he had no friends. The Mahout, or elephant trainer, was the only one he ever interacted with. The Mahout was a kind man who served Gajraj food and gave him a bath in the elephant pond daily. He was a good caretaker, but not a friend. Complete with one word, Mahout, kind, Gajraj. Answer, sad. Question. The Mahout was a good caretaker because he gave dash to Gajraj and a dash in the pond. Answer. Food, bath. Question. What do you think is the difference between a friend and a caretaker? Answer. A caretaker takes care of one's needs while a friend shares an emotional bond of love and affection. B. Are you missing your friend? Asked the farmer, remembering the happy look on Bunty's face while sitting on the elephant's back. I cannot see you go hungry, said the farmer. If you miss your friend so much, go to him. The farmer removed the rope with which he had tied the dog. First, the farmer uses the word dash to refer to the elephant. Answer. Friend. Second, how did the farmer know that Bunty was hungry? Answer. He knew this because Bunty had not eaten for several days. Third, why did the farmer remove the rope with which he had tied Bunty? Answer. He removed the rope to free Bunty and allowed him to go to his friend. Fourth, complete with one word, Gajraj, Bunty dash, farmer. Answer. Mahout. 2. Give 2 examples to show that Gajraj was very happy to have a friend. Answer. Gajraj was happy to have a friend. This can be verified from the following. He also noticed that Gajraj seemed to like the company. The elephant picked up the dog with his trunk and gave him a joyous swing. 3. How did the Mahout come to know that Gajraj was sad? Answer. Gajraj refused food and did not eat his favorite meal. His digestion and stomach were fine, so the Mahout realized that he was sad. 4. Why do you think Bunty licked the farmer's hand? Answer. Bunty clicked the farmer's hand to thank him for granting it freedom to go to his friend. 5. What was unlikely about the friendship of Gajraj and Bunty? Answer. Gajraj was a royal elephant while Bunty was a normal dog. This gap of status made it unlikely for them to be friends. Let us learn. Question 1. Gajraj was sad without a friend, and when he met Bunty, he was filled with joy. Sad and filled with joy are opposites. Opposites can also be formed by adding some letters before a word. For example, unhappy, incorrect, disconnect, misuse. Now, take help from the words given as hints and fill up their opposites in the puzzle.s. Now, write the full words with the missing letter. Answer. Question 2. Now, complete the paragraph with some of the words you have used in the puzzle. Answer. My pencil was missing. I was very sad as it was a gift from my friend. I woke up my elder brother who was awake on the bed. I told him that my pencil seemed to have disappeared. He laughed and told me to look under my pillow. I was relieved when I found the pencil there.